Developing now, a promise of action on day one when President-elect Donald Trump returns to the White House. He says some countries will see major tariff hikes in the new year. Now, some experts say the economic consequences may be more complex than thought. Channel 8's Karen Lucrece explains the impact families could face.
President-elect Donald Trump wants to impose tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China. He says he's trying to force them to stop the flow of drugs and illegal immigration. But the economic consequences could prove to be more complex.
Economists typically are concerned about tariffs. They kind of have some of the consequences of both taxes and regulations. Regulations in the sense that it's kind of steering businesses to purchase things from certain suppliers, and taxes in the sense that it can cause the prices of items to go up.
Some industries could benefit, like steel and aluminum manufacturers, but UNL professor Eric Thompson says overall, the U.S. economy could see significant disruption.
I think there's just a general potential to harm business because the tariff regulation could make businesses less efficient, and therefore not as competitive with companies around the world.
Paula Peterson, who farms near Waverly, says tariffs will raise prices for everyone.
In my personal opinion, in basic economics, if something costs more to purchase it as a company, you've got two choices. You're either going to try to absorb it within your own business, which can sometimes lead to layoffs where you're not going to be able to keep employees because you've got to cut costs someplace, or you pass it on to the consumers.
Peterson says products like soybeans and corn are in high demand, but countries could retaliate and put tariffs on them, which could reduce farmers' income. While some U.S. farmers have received government aid during past tariffs, Peterson says the relief may not fully compensate them for the lost markets and higher prices. For farmers like Peterson, the uncertainty is the hardest part.
Farming is a very uncertain future on any given day. Insecurity to whether our crop is going to be able to be sold, whether it's exported out of the country or within the country, how it's going to be utilized, that is concerning.
Reporting in Lincoln, Karen Lucrece, Channel 8 News.